Hey, what's going on, guys? Kelvin's back in another video. Today we're going to be trying out the French RCIR, which stands for Individual Reheatable Combat Ration, as listed so. This is a March 30th, 2020. It looks like, I don't know why it says Mars. Maybe that's March in French. This is a menu number 13, and it looks like we are having Farmer's Hot Pot, Carbonara Pasta, Tuna and Cheese, pate. Don't know how that would taste, but we're going to try it out here. So without further ado, let's get this opened up and see what we have. So I did somewhat open it, but I have yet to still see what's inside. And plop this up so we can get a farther good look. Looks like we have a isotonic drink. Yeah, looks like it's just an isotonic drink. Still powder. It's quite a lot in there. Muesli. Probably a fruit one. Got some jam, plum jam. Instant soup. Here's our Farmer's Hot Pot 2020. Okay. Dented can, should still be okay though. Carbonara Pasta. Have an accessory packet, we'll look at that in a moment. This is, I'm assuming, our tuna and cheese pasta. Toilet paper. I think this is the processed cheese. What is this? This is probably the cheese, this is probably the tuna, just by looking at it. Jelly bar, a Commando coffee bar, fruit and nougat, a dark chocolate bar, another Commando bar, looks like a fruit bar, packet of crackers, and we have the heating pack. So that is pretty much everything you get. Let's also check out what we have in the accessory packet. Okay, there we go. Have 2 coffees. We have a Royal Ceylon tea. We got the Vert a la menthe tea, whatever that is. 2 sugars, it looks like. 2 salts and 2 peppers. And we have a hot chocolate. Definitely will be trying that out because I've not yet to try that. So this is pretty much everything. Let's get this onto a tray, and I'm gonna handpick a bunch of stuff. And heck, I might just try the whole entire ration itself, just little bites of each, because I'm really interested in what this tastes like. Alright, so we got pretty much everything laid out. We are going to try everything, so yeah, I'm kind of excited. As far as these, I will actually have to heat them up in the microwave. Obviously, I'm not going to put this whole thing in it. I'll have to take everything out once we show what it looks like before heating up. And of course, I'll show after. As far as the muesli, I will have to figure out how much water for that. And all the other goodies. So, let's get this all out. And, yeah, we'll do with the muesli in a moment. I'll also do the bars in one moment as well. I will start getting hot water for the instant soup, and I will start figuring out the water for the muesli. Alright, we will get water for these two, so we'll put them to the side for a moment. But let's check out these. This might be the one with the tuna cheese. That's what it looks like. No, it looks like just regular cheese. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's this one. Let's see. Yep, this might be it. Ew. I mean, it doesn't smell bad, but the look of it doesn't look appetizing whatsoever. And also hot water for that too. Let's open this up, because I will be heating this up in the microwave. Oh. Oops. You know what? That actually might be... That actually smells good too. And then we have the Farmer's hot pot. Oh my god, there's a big sausage in there. Look at all the carrots too. Ooh, that smells good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get these into a little dish, and I'll heat these up in the microwave since I do not want to use the heating kit inside the house. So let me go ahead and do that real quick, and we'll transition over. Alright, let's, we have a hot water. We have the two mains right here. Right one is the hot pot, and the left one is the Carbonara Pasta. Get my blade to get this opened up. It's really hard to get open. Alright, so this asks for 100 milliliters of hot water or cold. So we are going to do hot water just because we have done cold water. That does not really do much good anything. So we're going to go ahead and... Alright, got that all mixed up. Looks absolutely better when it's like that. Let's also get some water for the soup. 250 milliliters. So 3 ounces roughly is the regular amount for the muesli. So probably about 7 ounces for this one, it seems like. So we'll do that. Oh, it doesn't look like it would be green, so let's see if it actually is or not. And we have a little under 200 milliliters, so I think it'll be okay. It'll be a little bit more stronger, but I'm not too worried about it. This one I like because it does not look green at all. I had that little chunk that was there, and that was like a creamy, potatoey So that was pretty good. Let's get our water for the isotonic drink. Should be enough. Might overdo it or not, but I don't really care because I think it should be all be fine. And of course, I didn't cut it enough. So let's go ahead. Just smells like a nice tonic drink. I have to say that those mango teas that they have smell absolutely terrible and taste absolutely terrible. So hopefully these isotonic ones are better. Alright, we'll deal with this later for maybe dessert or something. If I can't get to it, then I do apologize. Now let's get our bars out. I do know last time we did a review of the RCIR, I couldn't do all of them, so I only handpicked. So there's our Nougat. So this video I'll try to do all of them. This is the Commando fruit bar, it looks like. It's like a fruit nougaty kind of chocolate bar. So dark chocolate. It's got a little bloomage, but and it looks blue, but it's actually not. We have the coffee Commando. I don't care for coffee whatsoever, so this might be a doozy. It has a very strong smell of what would be like kind of mocha coffee. And then we have our jelly bar. Go ahead and get this out. Doesn't have really much of a smell to it. And we also have the crackers. Quite a bunch of stuff. You have just a classic chocolate. 2 packs of those. I'll get 1 pack of each. I know the salted ones are going to be absolutely terrible, because those seem to be the ones that always for some reason spoil before all the other ones do. Again, why I have no clue. Don't know if it's because of the actual crackers, brands they use, and it spoils too quickly, or what. So, this is pretty much everything we have, except the hot chocolate, so we'll get to that when we can. If not, then we don't. But this is everything food-wise, so let's dig in, and let's try it out. First up, we'll try is the muesli. This is the fruit one. And I do apologize if I'm doing it a bit off camera, but there's not much room. So there is the spoonful. Let's try it out. Alright, that's not overly bad. There's a bit of sweetness from it, from the fruit, and probably a little bit of sugar that's in there. But I tried to hold back without gagging so much, because texture is a huge thing to me, and I never enjoyed oatmeal, or muesli if you will. And yeah, that was a new thing. So let's try the cheese. This is the cheese. It's soft. I don't know about this one. 3 years old. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, but that definitely did not taste whatsoever. I do not know if it's because of the age or the kind of cheddar it is, or cheese. That was absolutely foul. The taste just, it started making my stomach churn. I don't know. So again, I'm not really looking forward to the tuna one, but I hope to God it's still good. So, it doesn't smell bad. It kind of smells like those pâtés you get go ahead and dig in. So that really wasn't that bad, but after you eat the tuna, you get a little tiny undertone of kind of like a cheese fragrance. That tuna, the best way to describe it is probably the most soggiest tuna that you could ever have. As far as if you make tuna salad, but you just use mayonnaise and tuna. You made it so soggy and you had it sit in the fridge for probably a week. Didn't go bad, but that's what that texture is. It's not overly bad, but I don't know about that one now. This one has beans, carrots, some kind of meat. I don't know what kind. Don't know if it's pork or not. Like, look at the chunks on that. It has onions, and there's a big sausage there. We'll get back to that in a moment. So, kind of want to get a bit of everything. Yeah, man. I'll just work for now. That's good. Meat, though, is very dry, surprisingly. Alright, well, that was kind of unfortunate. That meat was very dry for some reason. I do know what's that website called. I think that is the Epic Center or something that sells. It's either that or something that sells French RCIRs for like $65. Alright, let's try out that sausage. Now that's not dry. Kind of trying to figure out what it is. That's real good. Soft. And then dipping in this little sauce down here. That's real good. And then carbonara pasta. Let's just try the pasta on its own. Bouncy, chewy. I know this is going to be dry because it did not look good on the camera with the color. Don't know what it is. I think it's chicken. Hold on a minute. Now, I know I'm going to get a lot of comments that are going to tell me that the French RCIR is an MRE, not a full course meal from a restaurant. But that chicken, or I'm assuming that is chicken, it's probably got to be one of the driest meats I've had in any ration. I wouldn't say it sucks all the saliva out of your mouth and dries it out, but it is very, very, very dry. And it does have flavor. Again, it's dry though. So, yeah, it's kind of disappointing that you get all these things like these ones or these ones. I mean, this one I can kind of understand, but you get ones that are like this, that are like all sauce. Kind of weird how it's dry. Pasta's fine. Real good. I'll wash it down with this drink. It's okay. I don't know what drink it is. That's the problem. But look, it's thickened up. Now it's definitely soup. Maybe I should start looking at the directions before I start adding water to it. Alright, let's try this out. Then we'll try the crackers and then the nougat bars, and I think our taste review will be finished. Yeah, that soup is pretty gritty, to be honest. It's not bad. It has a lot of flavor. Ooh, it's green again. I just noticed, but not as dark green as the other one we tried. So let's go for those crackers. I know what I'm going to be getting into, but they have that smell of plastic. I'm really trying to figure out if it's gone bad or starting to. I don't know. Tastes like it's starting to. So maybe the newer ones might be a little bit better. It's not bad, but again, don't know. That has the aftertaste of it's going stale, like badly, and that plasticky taste. And of course, this doesn't want to let me do that. Guess this plum jam. It's plum jam. Let's go ahead and try these. And this is the cereal one. Much harder. A little good though. Then we have the chocolate one. Hard as well. Those were pretty good. Definitely a little bit harder than the crackers, which surprised me a bit. Now let's try the bars. Go for the jelly bar first. Oh gosh. Hard as a rock. Huh. That's really good. Nice. Chewy. Once you get it all softened up. Now we got the nougat bar. Looks like it has some rice paper on the sides. Right, let's try the fruit combo bar, Commando onion. That doesn't really have much of a flavor, so let's try the coffee one. It smells better than it tastes, to be honest with you. Doesn't really have much of a coffee taste to it. Then chocolate bar. What's that? I'll have to take a little piece off. But that's a really strong dark chocolate. I like that. So overall, this menu was pretty exotic, I would say. Just as far as different combinations that either didn't work well together. So don't know. This is the menu again that we tried, and mixed feelings, of course. Of course, the mains, I definitely like the sausage than the carbonara, and I like the sausage more than I liked anything else in there. But muesli was okay. That tuna and cheese, same thing. It was alright. That cheese, though, was definitely not tasty whatsoever. The crackers were definitely close to getting stale and that plastic taste, so I didn't want to eat the rest of that. Drink wasn't bad, not too sweet, and not too much flavor. The soup had its vegetable soup kind of smell to it, but it was also a little bit gritty. As far as the bars, self-explanatory of what I've said about it. The chocolate one was definitely my favorite because I do love dark chocolate. Unfortunately, we cannot fit the hot chocolate in here, but that's okay. Jam was also good as well. But that's it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel down below, turn on post notifications so that my video videos I post, restaurants I try and review. And until next time, guys, I'll see you guys soon. Have a good day, guys.